Welcome back to Factorio. So let's get straight back into this. So what we're going to do on this one here is we're going to be making the green one, which uses a transport belt, and what is the other one as well? It needs inserter. So remember, we are going to be making 6 of these here. So we're going to have transport belt on one side, and then the what do you call it? Inserter in the other. Now what does the inserter use again? We'll worry about that in a second. So we need to put all of this here onto the one belt. Now the thing is, these are going to be making them one at a time, so there's not going to be no like constant use on the belt. So what I'd rather avoid putting everything onto one side of the belt, because it would be handy just to have the inserters here and put them on here, and then it'll mix and match with the other ones and flow around here. The only thing is, the dangerous thing is if we have too much, say, a belt, it backs up and we haven't got the starters going in, and that's where we get issues. Now we've learned our lesson from the other thing. Now what we can do is we can space these out a wee bit more. So what we can do is we can go out one, this here, and then we can have a belt coming off the first one, going into those. Now I need to get rid of that, so I need to go and get some explosives. I'm just going to convert all them into explosives actually. Right, so while that's working away, let's get the rest of these here put. That needs to go as well. And this is going to go up. And I'll go there. Alright, let's get the first one going. Oh, that's quick. Alright, that's all we need. So let's get the rest of the belt. This is going here, here, and that needs to go up there. There. So when it comes to expansion, we can just pretty much do what we see here, but down here as well. It's just getting the first bits done. So it's going to be the grabber. Grabber and grabber, and then it'll be the inserter going into those as well. So I need to make another few of these. So that's gonna go here, 2, and then this is gonna go on here. There. So that'll put it onto this side, and then the other one will put it on the other side, and it'll flow around to that. Now the good thing is that the green one only uses the 2, so that's pretty good. It's just a matter of getting the resources into making this. So in order to make the belt, we need to make iron plate and gear, which is pretty much this setup here you see, just going into this. So we're going to replicate what we see here as well into it. Now, let's be a wee bit clever with this. Now we can use this, and we can use this. Actually, let me think now for a second. I need to be clever with this. Well, if we're going to be, let's imagine this factory's here. So it's going to put the gear wheels into here, but we also need to get stuff flowing into it. Alright, let's imagine that we have a belt going here with all the plates on it. How do we get from... Will this work? Surely this here will work, will it? Yes, that should work, yeah. So what I'm doing here now at the minute is this one here will make the cogwheels. Then what happens is this red one will take the cogwheels into this, and then this one here will take the plates. We have plates flowing down here, and we have plates flowing down here as well. So we need to put this going along here, and then this is where this will go in. So we need to get plates going in here. So we do 2 of them going in. So let's imagine that we have Yeah, now we don't have enough space for different things, so we need to be very, very careful. Because remember, we need to take the iron off and put it in. Yeah. I think we could use a splitter here. What are we missing for the splitter? Just more iron, pretty much. I'm gonna go and grab some. Need loads of it. And we have none. Oh, what's going on? Why is this stopping all of a sudden? Is there something wrong up here? Along this belt. I think it's ran out of coal. Something's not right here. Yeah, there's not enough coal going into it. That's the main issue. So let's get this here moved down. Actually, can we not make better drills? No, it's not back. So let's move these three here. So they're gonna go here instead. Oops. Oh, that's too far down. And then it is this. And now we can put this here back in. Oh, it's not too far away for it. There should be plenty of coal going around there now. What's going on? Oh, the train's ran out of coal. Right, have we got the car on us? We need to get that fixed. That is much needed. Maybe that's why everyone has sort of stopped. I definitely don't have the car, no. I was about to say, why is this here? But yeah, we've stopped that. We have. I might actually move all this here down a bit, just so that we don't interfere with a few things here. I have to go down here and fill this here up manually. We'll get the car. I think the other's car here. Why can't I get into that? What the? Oh, right, that's not a car. Yeah, thought that was a car. Silly, really. Alright, there's the train. Oh, because it's not going to coal, I forgot. And that's why it ran out. We need to put coal back into the system again. That's that done. So let's go on to doing better ammunition. I need to be careful with these here enemies, because they're down here. And I need to get some radars going up around this. take this back up. Oh, it's going. I don't want it to be filling up too much. Oh no. I can't reach that. Do you know something? I'm gonna stop this here for a second. There we go. That'll help drain it. That'll empty it eventually. Sort of fill up all this. And eventually they'll empty. I have so much coal. Let's go to the research facility. Eventually, I'd like to get multiple trains in this. You know, like one for, you know, like one for ammunition and the other one for like all the raw resources. Right, we're happy enough there. Oh yeah, we need lead. What would I can copper? We're okay. Right, let's see, we might have to move some stuff down a wee bit. Not an issue if that's the case. Let's make one of these. So this will split off into different things. So let's imagine this is our flow coming in and then out. See, that's going. It's going the wrong way. And then this A is going underneath. Oh, I need more gear wheels. I'm gonna go and grab some. Some faster walking would be good if we can get that. Might as well lift all this. Won't be long going through it. Right, good. So let me see, this will put it under here. Oh, this will be a bit of a nightmare. This can be moved down, I think. I need to make another one. And that's where it's going. So now we have this coming down into here, which splits into the various different things and comes down. Perfect. Then to make it the grabber, we need copper coming down there as well. Same thing again, only there's copper coming down into it as well. So we need to make 3 different things there for this. So one arm hold on. Yeah, that's okay. So we need 3 things coming down here. So the electronic circuit and gear wheel can go down one side, and that can go down the other. Right. So same setup. That's gonna go. Oh wait, is that? They're going in the middle. And I shouldn't have done that one, that's so close. So I'll put a gap in between. I'll put it down here instead. And it's going down here. And I can go here. That can go on the top. And then same up here. Oh. I think we have a breach. This is run out. Get this to come straight up to research facility. I think we might have a breach. We need to get the train to come back up. Go down and have a look. Oh no, 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 I forgot to get on. Alright, let's take this. We don't have an investigation. Have we got enough ammunition? Oh, I should have took some for the gun. Let's go and have a look. There is enough in it, so I'm happy enough with that. We haven't got any walls, have we? I'll do. Take the research facility. Right, so while this heads up, we'll be able to get all this other stuff going. Oops. I walked in front of the train. Oh, my bad. So it's just under the copper one, okay. Roughly between the second and third one. Where the hell am I? Oh, down here. My bad. I thought we were going to go out on the bottom side of the train. Apparently not. Alright, since that recharge's done, let's go to this one. Right, that's that all transferred over. Okay, so let's continue. Right, let me see. So let's get this here working first. And then this is going to be making gear wheels. And then this one's going to be taking the items off. Okay. There. Alright, so that's okay. I just need a few more of these. So that makes that, that's okay. That goes on to the opposite side, that's alright. The next one is going to make the grabbers. So we'll have multiple belts coming down here. One will be obviously the it'll come down and come around. So I wonder if we can get which side will the what do you call it? I think I'm off. If we I need to imagine that there's on it. What side does it come down? Right, so it goes in down that side, okay. That's kind of good to know. So plate is going to come down this side. So we need the grabber to go onto this side, so we're going to have to go on from a slider. So let's see, this needs that. The other stuff's going to have to go down another belt pretty much. Let's go in there. And then the other stuff's going to have to grab from the opposite belt. Which is it's going to have to be multiple things. I suppose it's going to have to go up the ways. Let's focus on one thing at a time though. So we've got the iron plates that will come in here. We need the gear wheels to come in here. So they're pretty much going to have to continue coming down this side. But it would probably make sense for it to come up the ways instead of down. All this I can see. And then our grabbers. See, we're gonna have to go here. So one side's gonna put on the where is it? And then the opposite side will be the, down here will be the, pretty much what you see here, but it's going to be doing the, what do you call it, circuit board. I'd rather create like a load of stuff. So that puts it out onto this, which is kind of like a direct feed into it. And that can't go up there, that's going to go there. So it's going to be grabbers. so that I can pass it onto there. So that goes onto that side, and then there's going to be another. Need 6 because there's going to be 6 of iron pretty much. What is the ratio for making the what do you call it, green ones anyway? It's 1 to 1. Ah, that's alright. But what's the ratio for making an inserter? 1 to 1. That's alright. And then this is going here, but it's going over. Move that 1, 2, and get rid of all these trees. Get all this rid of. There we go. And see him down here. One, two. There we are. And then they're going to go onto a single belt. Looks like we got another attack. Let's check, see where that's at. It's happening there again. That's got, sorry, I'm not passing any marks on that for now. There, there, nope, there, and here. And the belt. So that grabs that, puts it onto there. This is going to be the copper plates. It's going to be making this. And then we need to make another 6 of these. What are you missing for this? Plates, pretty much. There's another shipment coming there now. And that's that. So we need to make another. Got 2, 4 of those. And clear the trees. And this is going up along here. Which is then direct feed. And then this is making the copper, which uses plates. So it's just a matter of getting that to go into there. What else does it actually need? Oh wait, this needs... Oh, so there's going to be a belt going in between. This is going to use the same setup. That's pretty much what we see. And the belt with the plate. And this here running along. And then this is doing the... There we are. So that's going to take that, feed into this. This is going to be another loaded plate. So you get more plate coming down here pretty much. Now this is the same thing. So we're going to split it off again. Research is done, so let's do this one. Which splits it off again. So that's going into there. Which then needs another split. Because this is still the one process. Or is it? Yeah, if it's the one process, it needs to split off again. So it needs another one. Pretty much. This one's going down to feed this here. And the other one's coming down to feed into this one. And another splitter to split the oh no, that's it. Yeah, it just needs copper to come down here. That's alright. Oh, I've run out of things, so I just need to fix that up. I need to get some more red, which I didn't think I would have to say. But we'll take this here off. This is not needed anymore. I think there was more up here as well. There was. Oh, we've actually ran out of, almost ran out of grey. But we are getting a load of blue there, that's good. Right, we need more grabbers. That goes into there, that goes into there, and then we need grabbers to pull the copper. So the copper's going to grab into the first ones. Another two. Did I get that connected? I didn't, no. So you need to get copper to come down here. There. So copper's going to come into this one. So this is where our first copper feed will come in. Copper's going to come into here. Yeah, we've kind of made everything a wee bit too close here, to be honest. Not an issue though. Well, this is your copper. We can get copper to come down here. Yeah, it's all too close. There should have been a huge gap up between everything here. Enough to take stuff around. We could move the track up, I suppose, but that's going to be even messier. If anything, the first 3 of these here should actually go. The first lot. And everything should be moved down. I've got another breach, looks like. Right, we need to get the... We'll do this here and then we'll call it an episode. What does that go on to? Placed on equipment grid. Right, we've got a major issue. Knife fishing cannot be used with armor. But what armor does it be used with? Is that? Oh, we've got a serious issue. They seem to be attacking down there, so we're gonna have to. That worked on this. It's placed in. So. Oh, the one with the ropes on it. Alright, so what's this need? Advanced circuit. Okay, we don't have that. That's alright. Right, we need to get this car going, so let's get the train back to the research facility. This time we'll take some ammunition with us. Let's get going down there. Let's get research the ammunition next. Oh, they've got right into it, so they have. Right, let's get this thing back up. Now that looks like it's back in order. They've disabled the gun, so let's get one of those back up. Make sure that these are fully armored. And get the gun back in. And get this fixed. Where's our wee little tool thingy for fixing this? There it is. And we'll get another one put over here instead. We get a second gun up here. And walls to replace that as well. There we go. That should have fixed that. Get that train to come back. Oh. Probably do it a second one now, actually. There we go, that'll solve that. Back to research facility. If we see the car, maybe we'll go down and shoot some things. Don't know where that car is. Okay, so right again, back to this issue again. We could get all the copper to flow onto this. copper will go on to here. But we could take it off and filter it down. We could do that. Now these here could be underground. They could all be underground. And that can be moved down so it can. Yeah, so this is the tree things here, so this could actually be moved. I think we could get away with doing this. They should be able to still grab from it. That solves that. Yeah, that'll solve that. And now we can get our copper coming down here, which goes under another one. Now the thing is, this one here won't be in use. So it's just going to be an empty storage box. So we'll get rid of that. And then there's where our copper goes into it there. Yeah. Those go into there, flow up along here, and backfill. And so that's our copper, that's the red one, so that's all that's here completely done. Yeah. Pretty much. Now we have an issue with all this. That could still go under another underground there. We have all that space there to play with, so we can go under here. Still won't work though. We'll worry about it in the next episode. I think what we'll have to do is move the track pretty much up. I think the best course of action is to forget about this setup here for now and just have inputs with all the different raw materials coming off it, and that's pretty much it, because it'll be limited by how high it goes. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll have the inputs of whatever it needs to be, and then we can decide what comes off where. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. I need to remember as well that the tops of this here stuff needs to come off, but again, we'll think about that as it goes along. Right, so that's it for this here episode. Thanks very much for watching. If you have any comments, any suggestions at all, do drop them down below in the comments, or visit the Discord channel that is linked in the description. Also follow the Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board. There you can see all the news of the upcoming games that will be coming to the channel, as well as a schedule where you can see when the videos will be released for each game that I will be playing. Do consider subscribing as well if you haven't done so already, and drop us a like. Every subscription and like is appreciated. It helps me identify what videos and what sort of content people enjoy the most. That way I can focus more on them in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.